Hi, I'm Bob Morielli with the Tuning School, and in this video we're going to show you how to hook up your wideband to your HP Tuners unit. Now this one specifically is the WEGO 3 series. This does not have a digital display, but this is one that you would permanently install into your car for single use. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the white and black wires that come out of the unit. Now this is very similar across most widebands. The colors of the wires might change, but you'll find that there's always a signal output that's called analog out, and there's always a signal ground, so it's usually the black one. Now, I should let you know in this case, because this wideband is designed for a permanent install, there's two black wires. Now I know it might throw some of you off, and that's okay, throws me off, but you'll notice in the instructions it says the heavy black is the actual ground for the wideband, not for the signal, which means this gets grounded to your chassis somewhere on your car. So if we're going to hook this up to our HP Tuners unit, we need these two here. So our signal and our ground. Now you'll notice this quick connect, while it's nice, does not go into your HP Tuners anywhere. So we're going to use one of my favorite tools. This guy right here, clipper. We'll go ahead and clip this. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and strip this back a little bit, and then we're going to put it into the HP Tuners unit. Now that we've splice this cable here and we've cut back some of the sheathing, we'll go ahead now and install the signal or the analog out wire into our HP Tuners unit. Now on the HP Tuners units, the Pros all have this green strip on the side. If you have a standard unit, it does not have any inputs on the side. So you have to have an HP Tuners Pro to be able to do this. So what we're going to do here is take our signal wire, always goes to number 1. So we'll go ahead and loosen it, and you'll notice it goes into here on the side. Go ahead and plug it in there. Okay, and then we'll tighten down the set screw. Okay, so now we've got our analog out signal wire into number 1, which is always at the top of your HP Tuners unit. At the top is analog number 1 input. Number 5, so if you count down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is always the ground. So we'll go ahead and loosen that screw, and we'll go ahead and plug it in. Okay, and we'll tighten down the set screw. Okay, and now your HP Tuners unit is connected to your wideband. The ground is connected, the signal is connected. Now it should work just fine. But before we go, I should tell you one more thing about installation. Grounds are kind of a funny thing. Now, when you're done installing this, you're going to want to check and make sure that the reading in the software actually matches what the wideband says it is. Okay? Now, if it does not, and you have a differential, so if your wideband says the air fuel is 14, but your HP Tuners software says it's really 12, you need to go and adjust that. Now, you can make some adjustments in the software like we're going to teach you in a later video. However, sometimes you do need to tie this ground that we have here back into your chassis ground, so you don't have two different grounds and have an offset issue. Okay, so if you connect these two, it usually solves what's called the ground offset error problem. So just keep that in mind. If you have the type of problem, you'll feel free to talk to us about that as well if you happen to have one of those issues. But basically, this is the standard setup that you can start with to set up your WEGO 3 series wideband to read into your software in HP Tuners.